And hello again, Internet. Ah, yeah, here we go, having some fun. Back in the forest. I know we were in the forest a couple days ago, but we're back in it now because we are headed for words. We're trying to finish two actually of the side quests because I do want to do side quests, get even more powerful because totally need that in this game, right? But I just want to kind of go through this one more time, do the side quests, do more content with the game than just the base. And I am gonna resummon. I like the Celestial Warrior. The Poison Elemental is nice and all, but in this area, nah. Although that probably means it wouldn't be able to get poisoned. On the other hand, because I'm casting the party heal, that don't matter too much. Let's do this. Besides, the samurai is actually pretty damn powerful. Although I do miss my old summons. And it does tell me that one of the things I remembered from the game was from Summoner 2. I kind of figured that a vague memory I have of the Summoner games was from the second. Which is fine. That's fine. I'm glad I'm replaying this, though, and I am looking forward to, at some point, playing 2 again as well. Even though that one's going to have to be emulated because there is no PC version that I'm aware of. And for that one, I might change the settings. Because this one, I'm keeping it the same resolution and all that. Trying to make this as accurate to what the PlayStation 2 was as possible. I didn't speed anything up. Didn't speed up the load screens or anything like that. I'm trying to make this as accurate as emulators right now are able to do. I also have a feeling that both of these quests are going to be in the same area because we found the one in the graveyard. There's not a lot of point in going on to explore extra areas because I've already picked up the items in those extra areas. So this isn't a, oh, let's kill everything on the map. Although, 50,000, 5,000, 16,000, you're not getting another level anytime soon. But yeah, Fleece is actually finally approaching another level. 4739. How much after killing this one? I'm guessing that the XP is going to be divided by 4, hopefully not 6 or 7. Yeah, about 500 XP. That sounds about right. Do you want to die? I already killed your dude. Aw, we don't get to talk to him again. It's like, hey, by the way, we went to the shrine. We're the summoner. We went to the shrine. We killed your guy. You might want to fucking drop your allegiance. I mean, we can kill you now, or you can join us. Swords out again. Fuck this. And through the poison we go. We are now going to be poisoned for the rest of, well, until we get to the shrine. I do know this is the later one, because when I went to summon, I did have the choice of the elemental. That and the levels they had there. Wait, well, that was Doom, wasn't it? Damn it. Death sucks. It doesn't work. Nothing's dying. So can you get back here?
Success.
Ring of Repulsion. What have we here? Parry and counterattack. Heck yes. What are you equipped with? Sneak and hide. Yeah, you know, fuck the sneak and hide. Although, actually, you could probably use it more, can't you? Dodge, parry, axe. Yeah, there you go. I'm gonna save that. That's exactly where I thought. But that's weird, because I thought we had a day save. Did I accidentally overwrite my day save at some point? Looks like I did. Wheel nuts. Unless that was my day save. That, well, whatever. Let's go ahead and overwrite this one. And, time to get my drink. Good flavor, but too much of it. We're back to the Welsh's. What the hell do they call this thing here? Carnapure Carnitine. It's Welsh's grape. It's Concord grape. Which Concord grape's a fucking great flavor. Just not when there's so much of it, it coats your entire... Oh, God. Coats the tongue. Coats the inside of your mouth. Swear to God, it coats my sinuses. I don't know how it does that. Ah. I really should just water these fucking drinks down. Yes, water this energy drink down. God damn, that's the state we're at. Ah. Oh, God, I can still taste it everywhere. You know, thinking about it, I don't think Jakar actually has that many defenses. Come on, guys, get with me. Line up, vitalize. Let's go. Great spell, great spell. You gotta have high healing. Ooh, that would be a challenge run. Play this game without healing magic. Without magic at all, there you go. Play Summoner without magic. There's people who like to do insane challenge runs of things. Not me. Like Sears' various Final Fantasy stuff. Can you play Final Fantasy without interacting with the game? And apparently this one for Final Fantasy V was so hard that he had to skip it. At least the video of it. Because already it's gonna be no jobs and this and that. No jobs, no gold, no magic, no items, no... Which, you know, it's cool that people do stuff like that. Challenge themselves in the games. Some games are rather easy and it's fun to make them harder. Look at me and the hell seeds I do when I play Final Fantasy Randomizer. Because, oh boy, I do hell seeds. But in the game, I'm still playing Final Fantasy. I'm not limiting myself to what I'm allowed or not allowed to do. Could. Would not do that in an archipelago, though. Not when there's other people that kind of count on my actually making progress. Especially since most of the games I play, I'm the slowest one on. Like when I was doing Doom on Archipelago. Yeah, Doom's on Archipelago, imagine that. However, just the very nature of what the unlocks in Doom are, and what the win condition for Doom was beating every level. You basically, it's play the entire game. But you have to wait for the game to unlock. So you are almost always the last person done if you're doing Doom in an archipelago. Which is a real shame because Doom's fun! I love Doom! I'll have to see if they implemented some stuff too. So I am going to have to go all the way to the shrine in order to get the poison removed. So I can't just like go part way and then back out. That's not a problem. Getting lots of gear to get out of the way, Rosalind. Get out of the way. Move! It's a lot of gear to sell. Hasn't been anywhere to actually do anything with the money in a while, but it's another problem with this game. And I don't have them yet, but at some point I do need to get the Dragon Quest remakes and run through those. And yes, I sound annoyed at that because I really would have preferred that they had done pixel remasters of them. Even as rough as the first one is, and it is, I'm not going to lie. But I've played that first one many times, as grindy as it is. I'm fine with it. I enjoy the game in its current state. And I don't really like the 2D HD engine that they use. But meh, you know, whatever. It is what it is. That's what they've chosen to do with it. So ultimately, that's what I will eventually play. I still got more Final Fantasies to do. So we're getting to the point where the Final Fantasy games are going to take even longer than this one. Because again, they, especially in the PlayStation 2 era, this is why there's a lot of PS2 RPGs that I have lined up waiting to play, but I haven't done them because we're looking at some of these are 100+ hour commitments. They really tried to push we'll make the game take as long as possible because that means value. You know, because even back then, game companies didn't want you to play their competition. I don't know why, because that just benefits everybody. And it's not like, you know, I buy this game once and I can never buy another game again. That doesn't help you. You want me to buy as many of your games as possible. No, now you just want you to buy one of your games and then keep spending money on it as if it were an arcade game where I got to put quarters in to keep going. Every single fucking company, if they had a chance, would make you pay for something. They would make you pay for nothing if they had a chance. But they would love to make you have to pay every time you try playing something. You don't own it. You never get a chance to own it. So you put the disc in and you have to pay them to install. And then once it's installed, you have to pay them to play it. Every time you play it. That's what they would all prefer. And if they could find a way to do that, they would. I mean, remember, they tried that with DivX. That was one of the points of DivX. You buy the disc, but then you had to pay to actually watch the disc. You want to know why DivX didn't last very fucking long? Because consumers went, we have DVDs, fuck you. Yeah, but look how cheap the DivX disc is. We have DVDs, fuck you.
I'm stronger.
We got one! Took this long, but he leveled. Yeah, but, okay, so double attack, yes. It's time for you to go ahead and upgrade your parry. Counterattack. Oh, yeah, counterattack's after parry anyway, so yeah, I better upgrade the parry. Oh, hey, thanks, Rosalind, for hitting him again. Wait, no, you're not here anymore? So I didn't have to turn the quest in? Why have you come here? Yeah, we've done this. So leave the coin and lock it. Following Fangun's instructions, you place Diomeng's coin in Yichao's locket on the stone Lingon graveyard. You are kind to help those in need, the Oni says. Do what must be done and go. You are in danger here. So hey, 4,000 XP. I kind of figured it was for her. For that one. However, Child of the Spirits. She's not here anymore. That's bad. But she was right here. So, how the fuck do I finish this quest then? Oh, God damn it, Rosalind, get back here and get healed. Alright, well, hey, you know, at least I did one quest, and you know what that quest did? $4,000 XP per party member. Fleece is going to hit level 21. It is possible to hit level 21. Because remember, she's ahead of the others because she soloed an army. At the tower, she killed everyone. All by her lonesome. In order to save the One Hand. Who's the One Hand? Asks the One Hand. God, you guys are so eager to kill. I've trained you well. Do I go kill the ones up there? I think so. I think that is right. It's the way to go. I don't think this isn't. But whatever, we'll kill these ones. Man, it's almost like there's a healer healing the whole party because of the poison. Good luck getting anyone killed. Okay. Onis are clearly immune to death. In fact, I think most of the things in this game are going to be. Whoa, a little bit of lag spike there. What the hell killed me? Oh, that's bad because I haven't saved in a while. Like, seriously, did I just get hit with death? God damn it. That's not what I wanted to do right away. What happened? Seriously, what the fuck happened? I seriously want to know what the hell happened there because I think I just up and died? Summon costs 10. It costs more than 10 because it also costs whatever the summon is. Why am I not allowed to summon again? I hope I get to summon again. The one did die. There we go. Summon Samurai. Where am I allowed to summon it? Jesus Christ, what the hell? Well, the Samurai won't be poisoned anymore, at least. That was messed up. Seriously, I want to know how I just dropped dead there. Also, wait, am I still poisoned? Hold on. The hell? Okay, so dying doesn't remove the poison. Lovely. Hey, Shy. If you mean from a few... Oh my god, how am I hurt so badly again? If you mean from a few days ago, oh, it was worse than you think. Why am I taking so much damage all of a sudden? It was so much worse than that. Why am I taking so much damage all of a sudden? Like, holy shit, how many hit points do I have? I have 227 hit points. How am I losing them so quickly? The forest was in the fucking town, and it wasn't west, it was northeast of town. I was very, very cross with the game. Alright, now I'm actually really worried that I'll die if I go charging up here. So let them charge up instead. I hope Fleece levels up soon. That'd be hilarious. Because I didn't think she'd ever level again. We had to basically double our XP for her to level. And she's almost done it. Yeah, this is side quest stuff, but apparently I couldn't find one of the side quests. I don't know why. It wasn't up there anymore. I don't know if she moved, if she ran somewhere else, if she's in town now. Gonna have to go back to Wulong anyway, I think, because it's on the way of where I'm going. So hey, Shy, how you been? Haven't been able to do Star Raptor yet because there's some bugs with the controls. Early access game. You know, and I'm left-handed, so I gotta change the controls. When they fix those, I'm totally gonna jump in, and look around. It's just that right now I can't jump or crouch in the game because of my controls.
I am a clever one.
She actually fucking leveled. Holy shit. Okay. I don't need to praise any higher. I don't. Why is it only 6? I love it. These are both 10. But, not countered heavy. I wanted heavy 4. Fair enough, dude. Fair enough. Well, let's go ahead and heavy 5 for the hell of it, just in case. Yeah. Look again. Look at how much to the next level. Fucking 250,000. You are not supposed to level up anymore. Level 20 is supposed to be your limit. Also, goddamn, look at those hit points. Now, she's leveled up, which means there's a couple things here for her to use. Such as she can equip that, which, I mean, look, it's 125 and 50. What she was using was this, which is 45, 133, more critical hit, and poison. Good, but I want to see her with the other sword on now. Now, as far as other equipment goes, Shadow Gauntlets, Protection 8, but this is Protection 10, so, yeah, fuck you. This is 30, but she's already got one of these on. That's also 30. That gives you hide. This is full body protection. Gives you resist slashing. I think I might actually do this. Because I think that actually is better armor overall, because that also gives you armor to the legs. Speaking of, what are your boots? Boots of stealth, which are 10 and speed 1. Whereas, I think you need these. These are 15. Which, you know, I'll take these off and give them to her to complete the outfit. And then what do you have? You can't wear the boots of stealth. They're only available to her, so maybe she should just go ahead and keep those on. Because I can't wear these either. The only person who can wear these is Rosalind. But there, she's got full spring, you know, kind of. These aren't spring silk, but whatever. Yeah, ooh. You know, how are you on, what is this? What are these? 10. What does this also do? Why would I wear these when I can wear these? Speed 9.5. Speed 9.5. Why would I ever wear these? Whatever. So she's not poisoning us anymore. Or she's not poisoning them anymore. She's got death as well. Which, you know, would be really effective if it actually worked. Already been down there. I think we're getting close to our destination here. I think Shrine's up ahead. There you go. No, I want to attack this one. So death just doesn't do shit to the Onis. Oh well. Yeah, that's definitely the death effect, because there was the other one. So who's going to be the next one to level? Probably Jakar. But, I mean, he's getting to the point where he's going to be able to level again. Actually, shit. Yeah, Jakar and Joseph are neck and neck for the next level. Alright, fine, I'll attack you. Didn't work out so well for you, did it? Again, such eager beavers. Very eager beavers. God damn, how did you kill him so fast? So there's nothing over here. We'll kill her so fast, I guess. Those are apparently female Onis. So Shy, if you're still around, is there another multi-world tonight? Another archipelago? I know someone else is going to do one of my hell seeds. It's like, okay. You hate yourself that much, go ahead. I will try to be in it if possible. Because I'm having fun doing those stupid Final Fantasy randomizer runs. I love Final Fantasy randomizer. You gonna be playing tonight? Doo-doo-doo. Just killing Onis. Okay. Fine. I got plenty of MP to miss a cast. That's fine. Miss a cast, anyway. Well, AP, also on MP. Get the terminology correct. Alrighty. Yeah, we gotta be getting near the shrine. Which, I hope the kid's over there. Or not the kid, but the spirit of the forest, child of the forest. I did check around over there. It's not like I could interact with any of the grave sites. It didn't let me. I was pushing the button over there. It'd be nice if the game marked which ones you could interact with ahead of time, so you don't just have to randomly push the button. Gather round, everybody. Yay, the warmth of healing. And there's the shrine. Cure us, please. Alright, no more poison. Yay! But also no sign of where the hell she is. The Satisfactory one, yeah, I hope he does a Satisfactory Plus run. He said he was done with Satisfactory, and that made me sad. It's like, dude, mods! I really want to see him do Satisfactory Plus mod. I think that's right up his alley. Alright. So I just saved it here, and the exit's right up there. I'm going to try running back, because, look, Forest Oni gave us a wooden box containing her immortal spirit. As instructed, you threw the box into the sacrificial pit. So the box should be sacrificed. So where the hell was she? Let's get back here and go ahead and revitalize one last time. We no longer have the poison anymore, so I can run back safely, hopefully. There goes that energy drink, thank God. So I love the flavor, the Welch's Concord grapes, but fucking hell, there's too much of the flavor in these drinks. They're just overpowering. It seriously does feel like it coats the inside of my mouth. That is not a pleasant feeling. Alright, so run back to the cemetery. And just look around that a little bit more, just in case. If she ain't there, then I have no fucking idea. But at least we're able to turn one quest in. That matters. But it still annoys me with this game, the side quests. Sometimes you just can't freaking figure them out. I mean, it's like it gives you very much information. Also, boy, this repeating texture on the ground. You didn't have to make it that obvious, man. Or hell, do something that randomizes the texture so that it's not the same thing over and over and over again. Around here, yep. There's the cemetery. So once I get in here, I'm going to start pressing the button. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Oh, here's the cemetery. Nothing, 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 nothing. Yeah, there's nothing to interact with here. You. But I already talked to you. Where's your friend go? Where does your friend go? I got nothing, man. I don't know. Nothing to interact with in here in the cemetery. So she's gone. Where the hell she disappeared to? She didn't go, she didn't run to the shrine. Is she somewhere in Wulong? I mean, I suppose I could just reload and go from that. Why don't I do that? Be faster to do this than to run all the way back. Okay, well, she's not here. She's not at the shrine. I went up and looked at the shrine. She wasn't there. She's not in the graveyard. So I don't know what the hell happened to her. Whatever, though. We're back out. We're out. We're going to swing by Wulong one more time on the way out. We're not going to go up to the cavern again, but we'll swing by Wulong, whatever the place is called. This way. Follow the trail. So then we got to head back to fight Murod. After, you know, wasting another hour of time again. I don't think Murod's going to be the end boss, though. I think the demons back in the main area are going to be the end boss. Alright, let's see if these things are subject to death. That did not kill it. Ooh, that was some pretty decent XP, though. Where the fuck are you? Where are you guys? Yeah, death. Yeah, death. I got a sword that casts death. Doesn't fucking kill anything, but I got a sword that casts death. So you guys better not fucking run off again. Whatever, we'll just go this way to the exit. There's an exit in both directions, so it doesn't really matter. And it's not like these things are much of a fight. Ooh, Ring of Dexterity. What does that do? Dodge +2. Completely useless. What makes it completely useless is almost everyone who has a dodge thing has something better than that. Honestly, this XP is so nice, I kind of want to clear this map. Because this isn't the best XP I've been getting. Like, the Onis were doing more than twice this. They also took longer to kill. I mean, look at this. Just bing, 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 bing. I'll probably wipe this map out pretty quickly. So I'm going to do that. Finally take a look and see what this entire map looks like. Let's just kill everyone. It's genocide time once again in the RPG. Like, seriously, look at that. Boom, 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 dead. Boom, 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 dead. RP just going ding, 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 ding. Or XP just going up. Curious now. 32,000. It looks like we gained a few thousand in here. Ring of Thieves. I better already have one of those. I do not. Pick lock 3. Awesome! Shard has pick lock 10. I don't believe there's a lock in the game she cannot take. Although I'm glad her appraise is as high as it is, because I would be so frustrated all of a sudden if I couldn't appraise the things. Especially since she's not leveling up anytime soon. She's even wearing equipment that pluses her appraise, so... Hey, look, another Ring of Thieves. What are these guys doing with the magic rings, anyway? I mean, you know, it's another thing with RPGs to have rare drops from enemies, magic items and all. It just seems more weird in this one, for some reason. Yep. Who are you fighting where? I thought you guys already killed those up there. So I even looked over here and I never saw anything. Alright, well, whatever. I'm glad you guys found more. Because I probably would have missed these three. These two. You were hiding. That's not fair. Since they keep actually hitting me. Hey, you, get back here.
Success.
Over there's the exit, so yeah, we are clearing this map. Hell yeah! Oh, hello, what's down here? Man, if there was something down here this whole time... No, okay. Yeah, no, nothing to... Just an enemy. No hidden bags and a random map, which is a shame because there should be, but whatever. Another Ring of Dexterity. Useless. Actually, it's worthless, but whatever. No, where are you going? Where are you going? There you go. Gotta make sure I get that money that I can't spend. Look at that. Complete genocide. Fair bit of XP. I mean, I'm down to 30,000 now. I think I got, what, 5,000 in that? I got enough that I'm going to save it here. If I run into those guys again, I'm clearing the map. Because that's like 5K. That is worth doing. And that did not take long. I'm very happy with that. This probably was not actually the right way to go for what I was looking for. Okay, Wulong. I'm going to look around town and see if I can find the person. I doubt she's going to be anywhere. I'm just going to take a quick peek. And then try to head for Murod. I'm not going to go back up to the cavern. I'm just going to look around down here. Hello, Nandi. I wish to make you a gift. A potion only Nandi knows how to make. But you must find the ingredients for me. You'll need the leaves of a plant they call the sparrow's egg. You will find it in the wilds outside of Wulong, where Murad soldiers patrol. You know what? I bet that was down in that area I was just at. The thing's like, I wonder if there's anything down here. Yes, the sparrow's leaf is. Is there anything up here? You know what? I might as well just go ahead and peek around this area too, for the hell of it. Hey, look, there's no one here. What a shock. I'll show you where the forest was, Shy, if you're still around. Because it's stupid. It's stupid. Hi, can I talk to you? I mean, I can, but you don't have anything important to say. Otherwise, there would be a mark over your head. Are you the artist? Or are you just a dude standing over here? You're just a dude standing over here. Yay! Okay, so. Let me get back to town once I check this top corner up here. Yep, okay, no one over there. Okay, so. We know from the overworld map, right, that in the town, the docks are to the south, and the cavern, the way up to the Thing of Sorrows, is up to the north, right? So we are told that the forest is west of town. Well, if you just saw, we were just west of town. So where do you think the forest actually was? So again, north is that way. Here's the forest. This is the forest west of town. Yeah, I was very unhappy with that. Gather. I was very unhappy with that one. Because the town is southwest of here, so we have to go northeast of town to get to the forest. And you have to do it from inside town also. It's not a, there's no path back the way you're invisible walled. You don't leave the town and go west like you would think that you have to do to find a fucking forest. All this big empty space, and it's just empty. There's nothing here. They still haven't cleaned up the corpses, just letting them lay on the ground there. Bet this town does not smell very good anymore. Alright. I did what you asked. I have completed the task. Because of your kindness, the spirits of my sons will find rest. I can only begin to pay you. Oh, wow! 7,000 XP! I'm glad I talked to her. I wasn't expecting that. I expected the reward being dropping the stuff off. Okay, inventory. What is this parrying dagger? $35. Yeah, I don't give a shit. I'll take that XP though because look at that. Look at that. That is a lot of XP. Now, again, can I actually talk to you? Nope. You pop off screen right away. Thank you. Very useful. Hello? 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 Sculptor. Wulong merchant. You know, I'll talk to the merchant, but Genoblon soldiers destroyed my statue of Godai the Third. Or second. He was the emperor before Murod seized the throne. Ever since his death, happiness has been a stranger on our land. The Imperial soldiers demolished all my work. Well, not entirely. I found his torso. If you can find his arms, head, and legs, perhaps I can piece the statue together. Bring back all the pieces you find, and you'll be rewarded well. Alright, they're probably in town somewhere, so I gotta look around, I guess. I see your armor as old. Ha! Fucking finally! I see your armor as old as worn. Dents and scratches tell harrowing tale. Wouldn't you desire a new suit of mail? Well, I can buy another one of these. In fact, I should. Should buy two of them, actually. I mean, those are cheaper. Hold on. Ah, there we go. Spring steel gloves. Info. Cool. Steel gauntlets. What do we have? What's the expensive shit you have here? Swordsman tool. Breastplate. Ah, god damn it. I mean, I can't afford the breastplate, but let's take a look at it anyway. Protection 45. You know what? Not all that great. I'm going to save, and then I'm going to see if I can actually buy that. And use it. And who can use it? Because I have a couple people who probably can use the shield. Because one thing I've not had any one time in this game is a shield. Where is the shield? Where is the shield? Shieldy shield, shield, shield. Okay. Equip. That's what I thought. Unequip. You can't because... Yeah. Two-handed weapons. Equip. Unequip. You can't. Okay, so I need another one. I'm actually spending money. Oh my god. I'm also going to buy those gauntlets. These cost 5,000, when these only cost 1,000. Which is a good point. Inventory. Equip. I will be back shortly, actually. I apologize for this. You knew it was going to happen when I cracked open an energy drink right at the beginning of the stream. Oh ho ho ho. Space age for or C block for space age. That's terrifying. All right, let's take a look in here again. What can I sell? I got all kinds of shit I don't need. Like 3 dragon boots. I don't need these. Let's buy at least one more of these. Oh, let's check out what the difference between these is. Info 15. Info 15. And resist piercing. Why would you ever buy these when you have access to these? They're the same price. They're faster, so they don't slow you down as much, and they give you resistance to piercing. Why would you ever buy the others? Even that's just not as good. See, this is the thing. This game is very confused in what it wants. I don't know. I mean, I should just go ahead and sell this, because there's only one person who can use it, and she already had one. I mean, there's fucking 2 of them there. So why don't I do that? Why don't I go ahead and buy some just straight up unusual shit? Boots of Stealth, not going to sell that. But one of these, I mean, look at this, for one thing. Info. Fleece is the only person who can wear it. I have 2 of these. Sell one. Boom. Tons of cash. With this cash, what to do left? Boiled leather? What the hell is this? 30. Don't care because, what is steel shod leather? Also 30. Chainmail. 40. Mongdu. 35. With resistance to piercing. Someone's wearing one of these. Hit points 30. Yeah, I do not care about that. Fuck, I can almost buy one of these, can't I? 45. And I don't think it's that great, but that'd be hilarious to buy one of these. Then again, what is Joseph already wearing? Not Joseph. Jakar. So I can get something that's 45. This is 40, piercing 2. Fuck it, I'll keep that. Alright, let's look at fleece right now. You've already got spring steel boots and spring steel leather. I should just go ahead and put spring steel leather on you here for the hell of it, just to complete the set in a way. No. Even if it's not the best option, let's just do it for the theme. Spring steel gloves. Buy. So for the theme, she's wearing full spring steel. Boom. Perfect. I love it. What are her... Hide and sneak. Hide and sneak. I should take these off of her because I don't fucking use hide and sneak. They fit the theme of her, though. But... that's not what I wanted to do. Holy 2. Fire 2. Dark 2. Where's pendants? Ring, ring, ring. Necklace. Okay, let's see what would actually... I'm pretty sure this is what she had on. God damn it. I keep pressing the Y button to, or what would be triangle, to get the info, but that just takes you out of the menu. I'm dumb. What does this one do again? That's the one she had on. Yeah, equip. Okay. Nah, let's keep those on. Fuck it. She's thematic. Wait, did I put it on you just now? God damn it! I know what he had on. All right, where's that speed one? Is this the one here? Info 3 plus 3. Yes, that's what he had on. Actually, hold on. This might be what he had on. 2 and 2. Okay, so what are you wearing right now? 35 resist piercing. 10. 17. You have steel. What do you have? 10. 10. 40. These are 15. I could buy 2 of these. They don't really fit thematically. Thematically, this is what he should be wearing. But these are better. Just straight up better. Gauntlets. Ugh, I did it again. You need pants. Do we have any pants? Wow, there are all 3 types of pants. Studded, leather, and silk. And she's already wearing silk. I don't think she can even wear these. Info. Yeah, maybe she can? If she can, why isn't she? I have a set of them. Protection 8, protection 3. So 8, 10. And I says I already have one. Protection 3. Why are you not wearing better pants, girl? There. You have better pants, finally. And then you have these for some reason that don't... Thematically, I should put the might on you. I'm not going to, but thematically I should. You know what? Fuck it, I will. I don't care anymore. It's not like not like she's really in any danger. So, you are thematically correct. You technically aren't. I should get steel, and I'm going to give those boots because they're just better. You've already got steel on. So, fuck it. Buy the steel. Because... 17. Better than what he's got. That should do... Hello. 15, huh? Okay. Steel. There, you're as good as you're going to get now. Don't care. I finally had an opportunity to buy stuff. I mean, look, after all this time, we have shields. You know what? I should buy a 3rd shield anyway, in case I ever put a weapon on Jakar, a one-handed weapon on him again. Because Lord knows when I'm ever going to be able to find this place again, or find stuff to buy again. Swords plus 3. That's kind of tempting. Crit and aimed. Health doesn't matter. Okay. Now we're good. I'm not going to go running around looking for pieces of a statue. Oh, hail, One Hand. Do you remember me? I am Galan. I gave you my knife for your ritual of healing. I thought I checked over here and she wasn't here. I'm honored to have served the prophecy. They are prisoners of the Jade Temple. They will be brought before the new Empress, and she will judge them. That's Mene and Paiza. What will you do now? I'm a hunter. I have my spear. I will march with the Jade Temple and fight. We will free our daughter and the slaves of Ela. Alright. Cool. Yay. Good on you. And yes, thank you for your help. Yeah, I don't see any sign of... Hey, another merchant. Ah! Swords and axes. Let's see. Heavy war axe. Foe cleaver. God damn son of a fucking... Info. Look at that. 80! 80! Boy, if I could afford that. Well, you just spent all your money like an idiot. No, I spent all my money. Not like it. Oh. That's a point. Don't need the impaler because I don't have anyone who uses blunt and I don't really care. Power leech. Keep that though. But what have we got down here? Let's just go all the way down to the bottom. I got 6 of these. I can get rid of them. This. Let's get rid of 5 of these. 2, 3, 4. Because I. Nope, Joseph can use it well, so I'll go ahead and go down to that. Not selling the Nodachi, not selling the Bastard Sword. Only Jakar can equip this, and he is not going to. Only need one of them. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Go down to one of these. Sword of Maiming, Ever Sharp, Razor. I should get rid of the daggers as well, I guess. Why are you keeping one? Because I'm a hoarder. Look at this. 2, 1, 2, 1. Oh, 10 of these. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hell yes! 12, 11, 10, 9. So we got enough to buy one of those huge axes. Which, hell yeah, I'm putting on him. Really, Iron Bow's better? I guess I better put that on him. Oh, look at how many of these I can sell. God, I might be able to buy that crossbow if I keep this up. No, that's it. We're buying that. I mean, what is this heavy? Wait. Damage 30. Damage 50. Ooh. Damage 70, but I actually can't do that anyway. I'm totally putting this on though. I mean, look at this. Doesn't have any extra ability, but whoo, 80 damage axe. Buy the foe cleaver. I can buy the assassin bow. It does 30, but it has death effect. We've seen the death effect isn't that important. Hey, Oni. Oh, he's gonna love it. How you been? I missed you yesterday. I mean, he's already got this thing on, which curses them and does 70, which honestly I should keep this because this is going to be a better weapon. In fact, fuck it. This is a better weapon with the curse, so shit. I should have kept saving up for this. Why were you using a U? Oh, because you can't use this. Why can't you use that? What? Heavy arms. Huh, interesting. Oh, well, whatever. She's got this now. Which, yeah, you know what? I'm going to load. I'm going to load, and I'm going to go ahead and not buy the foe cleaver because the weapon he's got's better with curse. So maybe I'll just keep the stuff too. Won't even sell it. If I can get that, because all I really need is the bow. All right, I'll just go buy a longbow. Which I can buy right now without having to sell anything. This is the first time I've been able to use a shop in freaking forever. I love it. Oh, EAX. I miss EAX. Sound Blaster. That did sound good. Depending on the thing. So what, you got the PC version of the Summoner working? Nice. Because I sure as hell don't. Yeah, I had a couple Sound Blaster cards that had EAX. They are unfortunately long gone. Jade Temple Priest. Do you have anything? Soy of the Jade Temple becomes the first Emperor of Ornia. He won the Battle of the Nine Sparrows with the help of a Dragon of Jade. The Emperor's victory unified Ornia under a single crown and ended the chaos of 10,000 years. In the Dragon's honor, the Emperor built a Jade Temple and founded our order. In the Jade Temple, there is a ring in the Dragon's eye. Since the death of the first Emperor, no one has mastered the ring. Perhaps the mark on your hand means that you will summon the Jade Dragon once again. My favorite part of that sound card, because this is, back in the 90s, was the MIDI wavetable it had was so fucking good. It genuinely made MIDIs sound amazing. I still have a large collection of MIDIs because of that, and they don't sound anywhere near as good anymore. Alright, so I still have no idea where the one woman is. Or that one who was the Oni. Nope, I've talked to you before, I think. Wait, have I talked to you before? You're the blind one, aren't you? How much... No, you aren't the blind one. How much misery can our village endure? Serves us right living on the Lake of Sorrows. If I had a few more coins, I'd move to the Lake of Fun. I need a Joker riddle. A Joker riddle, did you say? Yes, I have just a story for you. An anecdote you will find most entertaining. But I will need 1,000 gold before I speak a word of it. I apologize for asking a fee from you, One Hand, but even this fisherman has to eat. I call the joke, Pursued by Death. Pursued by Death? There once was a man named Dalang who found himself pursued by Lorang's minion, Death. Now, the funny thing is that Death always appeared to him in the guise of a cat. Lang escaped from Death many, many times by telling the cat a joke or riddle. As the cat puzzled over the riddle and laughed at the joke, Lang made a run for it. No, it gets better. The funny thing was this. Lang never realized that the cat was not actually Death. No, the cat was nothing more than a talking cat. We often jump to conclusions when we meet talking cats. Patience, I'm getting to the good part. Both Ling and the cat are convinced that their predicament... Both Ling and the cat are convinced that their predicament is precisely as they perceive it. Ling thinks the cat is Death, so does the cat. Ling and the cat are so convinced of this that Ling fails to amuse and befuddle the cat with a new joke or riddle. Ling will certainly die. Now Ling has consulted a sage, a master of enigmas and jests, and from this sage Ling has learned enough to keep himself alive for a very long time. Alas, the sage, as clever as he may be, has nothing more to teach him. Nothing! The cat has heard every joke told in Wulong ever since the first emperor. Now, if Ling is to survive, he has but one hope. The One Hand, the Summoner, the Child of the Jade Temple's prophecy, the Surge of Murod, the Bane of Four Riders, the Slayer of General Pajan, and the foreordained liberator of slaves of Ilah. Yes, well, I hope so, if you intend to save your friend Ling. But you are in luck. I have been pondering Ling's plight for some time now, and I think I have a solution. Why does Ling think the cat is Death? Because it is a talking cat. How will you save Ling's life? You must keep the cat from talking. Ah, but how? You can cut out its tongue, but why would you do harm to a cat? It's not the cat's fault that Ling is delusional, but you can bind his mouth with twine, but cats are clever, and such devices not hold them for long. In the forest of Lahan there stands a tree, the one good tree in that evil wood. The bark of the tree has a flavor that is sweet and pleasing to cats. If you give the cat the bark, it will desire nothing more than to chew it. And if the bark is chewed, it turns soft and sticky. And it will chew and chew for hours, giving a Lang more than enough time to make his escape. You must venture into the heart of Lang Shan, to the shrine of the forest. Ask the guardian for 2 pieces of bark from the tree. Give 1 piece to Lang, give the other to the cat. Well, that's not happening. I'm not going through there again. Yeah, that part kind of annoyed me. Who is the one hand? Asks the one hand. Nope, you're the one there. So yeah, I have no idea where the child of the spirit of the forest is. I'm not finding her again, so screw it. Off to try to find the actual main plot once more. Which is... Stands in the shadow of Ila. Well, that was, what? Around north up here somewhere? Yeah, let's go north. Because there's Ila. Oh, is this the temple right here? Yes, it is. And away we go! Ahem. And away we loading. Loading. Yeah, when I do Summoner 2, I'm increasing things. Oh, I have the Forest Dragon as well. Come at me, bros. We got new armor. We got a new weapon. Hope death actually works on something. Nope. Death is completely fucking useless. I should give her the fucking guitar back. Yes, paralyze the one that the samurai is attacking. Excellent. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, hello. Oh, cool, these two. Hopefully they'll have good drops, because they're gonna fucking die. Oh, good, look, even in the cutscenes, because they're in-engine cutscenes, we can see what our armor and weapons are. Hell yeah, see, that's a positive. That's one thing that's nice about PlayStation 2 area, started doing stuff like that. Oh, you guys are fucked. Wow, he did more damage than I was expecting. Ah, and Fleece didn't get that XP. Horseman's plate plate mail. Get off the fire, you idiots. Hellfire necklace, necklace of stealth. All right, let's see what we got here. Fuck is that sound? It's from the game. Okay, protection 15, resist piercing. Yeah, you know what? I'll put this on. It's not quite as good as a steel. Don't care. It has the other protection. But where is this horseman armor? Oh my. Only Jakar can wear it. 55. Okay. Which means I should be able to... Well, that sucks. You greedy bastard. 40 or 55. You greedy bastard. You can keep that. That's fine. What were the other things that dropped? A couple necklaces, right? Not those two. Ring of Flames might have been... Oh, Hellfire necklace. There we go. Identify. Dark 3, Fire 3. Nice. And Necklace of Stealth. Sneak and Hide 2. Sneak and Hide 3. Well, fuck that one. Okay. I think that clicking I'm hearing is the game. Yeah, it's got to be the music in the game. OG Mage. This mage is the OG, dude. Oh, this death effect is so fucking worthless. I don't like that clicking. I really don't. Swear to God, I will put the guitar back on her. And the Nodashi back on me if this keeps up. Well, hello. Which way do I go? I don't think it matters. Yeah, they all end up here. Ooh. What's around the edge, though? Do I care? No, I don't. Let's march right into the fucking Jade Temple. Bring it! Yeah, you! Bring it! You know who I am!
The summoner has returned to Ela. No prophecy will deliver you from my wrath this time. You will die here, before the Jade Temple, before the very altar where the prophecy against me was uttered. I shall prove to these meddlesome priests that Murod, third Emperor of Heaven, fears no man.
All you have done to silence the prophecy, Murod, has made it come true in the end.
Uh-huh. Yep.
By this hand, I will crush your tyranny. The true heir of Orenia's throne has returned.
The true heir of Orenia's throne. The rightful head to wear this crown. You see how pathetic you are? Orenia matters not. A wasteland of stone and dust. You can have your pitiful throne. Your friend can wear her crown as she pleases. But I shall become the lord of all creation.
No, you won't. You're going to be dead. Although I do love, I mean, like, now that we're late game, look at the armor and all on these characters. It looks great. Oh, this poor guy. Turn, run! Everyone auto-targets him. Yes, I'm trying to drain his AP as well. Okay, hit me with that cure. Oh shit! Rosalind's paralyzed as well! Okay, that's not good at all. What, are you the Jade... No, you are not a Jade Dragon. The fuck? Vitalize. First off, Vitalize. Okay, can you not attack me, please? Holy shit, you really do hate me. Yeah, I was afraid of that. That means that the yeah, well, fuck. I hope the samurai's not gonna come after me. Be hilarious if he did that during the cutscene here. Yes, take the ring. We're still not done, because we still gotta save the world now. But aw, I didn't get the XP for that. Joseph has left the party. And that's game. Yep, I was afraid of that. At least it didn't happen during the cutscene, but that is fucking hilariously bad. Let's try that again, shall we? Throw a regen on my guy first. Fucking samurai does damage. Ring of Warding and Fell Staff. I did not have those before, so I will save for that. Let's check out what this Ring of Warding is. The Fell Staff is obviously a staff, but damn. That's pretty good damage. Ring of Warding. I bet it's magic protection. Nope. Dodge and parry. Okay. And another Fellstaff. Shit. You know what? Those are probably worth a fair bit of money. Aw, I didn't get a third one. I'm sad now. Okay, come in, skip the cutscene, go straight to the fight. Generate on myself. Make sure she stays unparalyzed. Well, hello there, mage. Where'd you fucking come from, huh? Yeah, you can go ahead and run off and chase that one. I want to kill the mages just to make sure these things don't get in the way. Cutscene. Alright, everyone after the Oni, but I'm backing out. Yeah, keep attacking him this time, dude. I'll just sit here and heal him constantly. Yeah, we got this easy now. A lot easier when my guy doesn't die, isn't it? A tome? A tome? So we're not done yet, so what the hell, game? Okay. I can't do anything with that, apparently. Before I talk to them, though, let's go ahead and kill this last mage and get the stuff that was dropped back here. 100-fold katana! Ooh. $75. Oh, that is expensive, though. That is expensive, though. But not what I want to do. You know, fuck it. Let's just equip it and see what happens. Ah, did some damage. Okay, let's actually go back to the other, because as nice as that is, I want the death sword and the shield. Alright, now let's talk to people. I'm saving the game, though, with the new weapon. Murod is dead, and you have fulfilled the Jade Temple's prophecy. Abbot Lorne will be pleased to know that you did not fail him. He was right to believe in you. I was a fool, Joseph. That is why the abbot sent me on this journey. A monk of the Order of Iona has no need for vengeance and hatred. We must return to Mediva. I am worried about the monastery and must find my father. The monks of Iona are powerful, but even they cannot hold back the demons forever. Unlike Murod, the demons are immortal. We must sneak into Ulzadana of the Kusani. With the rings destroyed in the Forge of Uroth, they are the only ones who can help us. The Kusani say they've forgotten much of their ancestors' lore. I hope they remember how to make the rings, and that Savanera has been spared. It will take more than a few demons to rid the world of the Kusani. They survived the flood of Amacido. They are fierce warriors, and their magic is woven into the stones themselves. If we triumph, I will return to Iona and swear an oath to the Order. Even if the monastery no longer stands, I will rebuild it stone by stone. I am bound to that island. You have your destiny, and I have mine. Rauka captured the demons by fighting them. A weakened demon cannot resist the lure of the rings. If Kashani can make the rings, we must fight the demons. Excellent. I'm all for it. Do you remember when I helped you find Iago? I think that we were sneaking into my father's palace. How cruel and strange fate is. They called me rogue and gutter snipe in the old city. But now I'm the daughter of an empress. And what will you do now, your highness? You mean, your majesty, Fleece says with a grin. You forget that I'm Belial's rightful heir. We must go back to Mediva. The demons must be stopped. You'll need the rings of light, darkness, fire, and stone. Perhaps Akosha can help us. If they made the original rings, they might know how to make the new ones, but we'll have to be careful. We may be in danger if we return to Savanara. You destroyed the rings and freed the demons. If the Kosani think you betrayed them, they will kill you. I don't know. Cross the Kadam is long and dangerous. We must find another way. Now that Murod is dead, nothing will stop the demons from attacking Ornia. If we don't hurry, we might have nothing left to fight for. Let's ask Qifeng if she knows a way. So back to Wulong, I guess. Do you remember when we were children, Joseph? My father was a huntsman and a lord of Karn, and I hated the lord's son. They could ride horses and I could not, on account of my common birth. But even when we practiced combat with wooden swords, I made them feel my anger. And we were friends then. You saved the lord's favorite hound once. He had fallen into the poacher's snare. From that day forth, I called you friend. To think that the day would come when I would fear you because of Iago. When he came to Suran, things changed, filthy and ragged in his tattered robes, with a half-wild look in his eye. He taught you about your gift, as he called it. Yes, I forgot now the reason why. A private war between Duke and Earl, perhaps, the Marauders' raid. They swept through the fields. Karn had no walls to hold them back. So we fought for our lives. But they outnumbered us 10-1. There was nothing we could do. Then the demon came, and I watched all that I loved vanish in flames. And so you hated me. I hated you because you were all I had left to hate. And now all of Mediva is now a wasteland. I've learned that unless I surrender the past, there will be no future. We have to work together. Yay! So, we're gonna work together? Oh, I gotta put the ring on, don't I? Inventory. Let's check that ring. Ring of Jade. Info. Magic resist +3. That's good. Jade Golem. What do we got here? Parry and dodge. Max AP. That was very useful. That was actually really useful shit. It's the 4 winds. That's poison. I don't know which one I want. So the Jade Temple's been repopulated. Am I gonna get my party back? What the hell's the deal going on here? Is there someone to talk to somewhere? Now that we have a new empress, we must find the dragon scales that belong to her father, and all of the emperors in Ornia before him. I found what you were seeking. Indeed? What have you found? Found 3 of them. Excellent! These scales have been passed down ever since the reign of the first emperor. They are artifacts of great significance to the crown. We will reward your triumph. Eversharp Kachana. Well, I thought there were 4, weren't there? Oh, whatever. I got an Eversharp Katana, which I think I already had one. Yep, already had one. Whatever. I thought there were 4 scales. I only found 3. Maybe if you find all 4 of them, you get an even better reward. I don't know. Why is the party not with me anymore? Oh, there she is. Okay. Now I reclaim the throne that was stolen from my father. You have avenged us, Joseph. Murod the usurper is dead. His 4 riders are no more. What must we do now? Return to Mediva. Though you have freed the slaves of Ornia, Mediva remains in the grip of Nevisarum. The demons have ravaged the kingdom. Now they threaten Ornia. Murod was an ally of the demons. As long as he lived, they would leave Ornia unharmed. But now you are all that stand between the future of our empire and its destruction. Will you come with us? My people need me here, Joseph. Murad's generals will attempt to seize power now that he is gone. The Jade Temple must remain strong. We will hold the empire together for the good of the people. So how will we stop the demons? Go to Savanara. The Kasani possess the knowledge of the rings. They will be angry with you, but do not forget that you are the Sagani. How will we get to the Savanera? I know a way. Are you prepared to leave? No, not yet. We'll do that tomorrow. That sounds like a good place to end tomorrow. Heading to the next area. I mean, hey, we're basically on stage 3 of the game, which hopefully is the last stage. It is a longer game than I was expecting. And not in a, it's been inflated. I mean, there's areas that took me forever to find stuff. That's fine. That's not the game, not entirely the game's fault. Partially the game's fault. And going through the areas does take a while. But, actually, you know what? Hold on, I was going to check something. How much XP did I... Oh, he's going to level soon. Yes, another level soon. Yeah, this is a larger game than I was expecting. But I think we're on the final stretch now. I hope we're in the final stretch now. I would like to play another game at some point. But we will continue tomorrow. And I am having fun. I am. Even if the game is far from perfect, it is entertaining. Hey, I finally got to spin stuff. Yay! At any rate, we will be back tomorrow for more and see where the thing goes from here. Until then, take care, Internet. Enjoy the games you play.